Hello everybody and welcome back to My Carolina Outdoors. I am Shannon and thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're going to be doing some crappie fishing, tube fishing, dock fishing today. That's what we're going to be doing. We're at the pond. Made another video, slow fishing, cold front, but we're gonna try to see if we can catch some crappie here today. I'm not gonna guarantee you that we are. We hope we catch some bass, crappie, or hold on. That buzzard was real close. He flew right up here. You could see his whole ugly face. Yeah, he come real close there. Anyway, sidetracked. You see as well the leaves are changing, but we're gonna do some dock fishing. We're gonna do some crappie fishing around the dock in deeper water to see what we can do. So y'all stay tuned and we appreciate you. Sorry, the wind's blowing, so the camera's acting goofy here as well. So thank y'all so much. All right, here we go. All right, y'all, so we're gonna make our way down over here to the dock. And see if we can catch some crappie out in this deep water on that deep side to see what we can do. And ain't no guarantee that we'll catch any crappie. I've caught crappie out of here. I ain't caught none since the spring, so let's see if we can get out there and do some fishing and see if we can find them around this dock and out in that deeper water. See if we can find them is the main thing. So we're gonna go out here over this dock and see what we can do. It's getting colder. It's gonna be cold tonight. It's gonna get down to 41. So we do got a cold front coming in, but we know crappie likes the cooler water anyway. They're more active. So excuse that noise. That's my jigs in my pocket. So let's get over here to this dock. All right, so we made it over here to the dock and show you the setup here, what we're going to use. I've got my slip bobber. See the slip bobber and the two minnows. Now this is a slow kind of fishing. This is not no fast-paced kind of fishing. You got to throw it out there and you got to, reel it in slow. And I'll give you kind of an idea of how I do it. Let me just make sure that's zoomed out for y'all. And there's no rush. What I do is I just take that and just pull. I'm in the tree though. I just take this and just pull it and let it drop and let it sit. Just pull and let it drop. That's what I do. Let them guys go down. Let it sit. Real slow fishing. Now, I know some crappie are out here, just not sure where they are. I wanted to get some, and I will probably next time, is bring some minnows. We're going to use some minnows and see what we can do. Look like that's hung up on there, and that's what's going on with that, yeah. Okay, so let's untangle this mess. That's the wind that did it. All right, so let's get this dude off here. But it ain't gonna be right if you don't get tangled up when you fish. So, all right. We're fixed, we're back. Move this up just a little bit. Let's get it out there a little bit deeper and see if we can bring along outside the dock coming in. So I got it out there pretty good. Let's see what we can do. It's hard to see with that choppy water. It's about 30 yards out. And I'm just trying to bring that in ever so slowly. Let's see if we can find them. It'd help if I quit hitting that tree, but you pull that and let it just sit. And sometimes I'll reel it slow, and it's got them little willow blades on it, so sometimes fish will hit it when I'm reeling it in like that, real slow. Good presentation on them down there. Try to bring it toward the dock a little bit more is what I want to try to do. See if they'll follow that dock wherever it's going. So it's blowing pretty good. Let's see if they'll come after it. It's coming back. We're gonna see if we can find these crappie. They're not hanging that dock, so let's go out here around the pole and see if we can find them. Find them out here. Them fish could be way out there, deep in the out in the middle. Not sure. Them crappie will be. They'll be under that dock in the summertime, and usually go out there in the middle. Let's try to see if we can get a bit of a whack out there. There we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see. It's out there pretty good distance out there, y'all. About 60 yards. We're out in the middle. I'm just pulling it through just to see if we can find something. Anything to bite. Oh yeah, just had a bite there. Sure did have a bite. Had a good little bite right there. I was pulling it. Hopefully that was a crappie that hit that. But he hit it pretty good. And they'll hold up in a little area. It could be a limb down in there or something. Not sure. But he sure did hit. He sure did. All right, let's move this up some. This is up a little too low for me. All right, there we go. That's a good thing about that slip cork. Pull that thing right up. See if we can find that. See if we can get that thing to hit again right there. He was sort of in close. Let's see. We can find him. About right in that area is where he hit. But I did get a bump. I did get a bump. All right, where'd y'all go? All right, see what we can do. Kind of, this is real slow fishing to get these dudes to bite. He hit it one time. That one time, that was it. Let's try along this drainage pipe. Let's see what happens. Right here by the drainage. See if anything will bite right there. You can hear the wind howling. We might have to take that thing out here a little bit deeper and see what happens. I'll just see what happens out here. Sun's feeling good today. I don't know, it's like 68 degrees. Supposed to get 48, 41 tonight, like I said earlier. Like I said, this cold front that's coming in, it is slow. I think next time what we'll do is I'm gonna grab some minnows. And I'm gonna come out here and do some minnow fishing. Take some minnows, and I've caught a lot of crappie though off this slip cork, I promise you. Just limited, so you know, give them some live bait to see if that's what they want. You know, we can see. Try along that dock again. This keeps moving, water stained. You can see my lures, they're stained. Try to throw it and bring it in front of this dock this time. See what happens. Sometimes you can get these guys to hit, which I've caught bass off these too. But I mean, it's a crappie rig more than anything. It's a stationary fishing, man. A lot of videos are edited due to the slow nature of this fishing. You know, it's almost with the jigs, pigging jigs or whatever. It's real slow fishing. But that's what you got to do when the water gets cool. But I tell you what, these guys here are not wanting to bite. Let's try. I want to try, let's see. Let's go over here a little bit, out in the deeper. Out here, let's try. Got it out there pretty deep. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. We got something that time. We sure did. Oh yeah. Be a crappie for me, please. Please be a crappie. And I believe we got us a crappie. Yes. We did. We found them, y'all. We found that crappie. He swallowed that thing now. Boy, I'm tickled to death. Well, fellas, it took us a minute, but we did catch a crappie. We did catch it. It's not laying right under the dock as we thought. But that's my slip cork rig that in the video I showed you. And just to show you guys, it does catch fish, man. It does catch fish. But y'all was wondering if it did, watching the video, but it does. So most time, if you got one, you're gonna have a school of them. So let's see if we can get some more. Had to move a little bit, as you see. So let's see. Usually if there's one, there we go. There we go, we're getting a hit. We got another hit there. Yeah, the water's starting to warm up. The fish starting to bite a little bit as well. Let's get back out there where they were. Not exactly where they are. They like that pink and yellow. Bait minnow. They like that. Oh yeah, they hit that thing as soon as it sets still. They hit it. That crappie. And usually, like I said, if there's one, you have a school of them that's laying there. And they are finicky dudes, man. Let's get it back out there again in the spot. I don't want my stuff get tangled up there. Jerk it a little bit. And them things can move. They schooling so they can move, you know, to the right or left a little bit as well. It's just getting them to strike. Little strike there. Wasn't nothing too hard there, but they did strike. There we go. Get off of that leaf. Get off of me, leaf. That leaf won't leave me alone. All right, let's see. Let's get it out a little bit more. Let's try a little bit more to the right to see if we can get them to bite. A little bit more to the right. Okay? Let's see. Hope that sun ain't blinding y'all too bad. All right. Well, they're not hitting right there. So let me go out just a little bit deeper. And there's a mess of, well, it would help if my cork was acting right too. There's a mess of crappie in here. I've caught a mess of them. Get a little bit deeper. I'm gonna reel that cork on up to the top when I throw it this time. And let's get it out there a little bit deeper, see what happens. I dropped the cork up a little bit to make the minnows a little bit deeper as well. And I might have caught the only crab that's gonna bite today. What did it just got the one. That was it. He was hanging out in that area, like I said. But most time you have more than one. I am on the deep end. Let's just see if we can get out there a little bit deeper on this other part here. See what happens. He's not biting. He just stopped again. Found that one out there. I did catch one. I figured it'd be more than one in that area. We're gonna try it a couple more times, see what happens. Got it out there in that area, and let's bring it from another direction. Keep hitting the camera. Well, guys, they wasn't biting as good today. On either of the videos, they was not biting good at all. I did catch one crappie off the slip cork. It's just slow fishing, and you're gonna have that sometimes. You're gonna have some slow fishing. So, slow, cold front coming in. So we did real slow fishing, real slow fishing. So, you know, we thank you so much for all your continued support, and thank you to all the new subscribers as well. We appreciate you so much. I was thinking, that's why I'm kind of contemplating, you know, about coming back this afternoon and try some crappie fishing with some minnows or something. Might wait till next weekend. I was just contemplating, you know, that's what I was thinking about. But anyway, we appreciate you so much here at My Carolina Outdoors. Like I said in the previous video, you know, come wintertime, I'll be walking some trails along the river, talk with you guys, show you some different stuff, and, you know, take my little ride and throw some out there, just see what happens with a rooster tail or something as we walk along. So we appreciate you and thank you. Until the next time, we love you. Appreciate you here at My Carolina Outdoors.